Let's create an email classifier and autoresponder for Gmail using BotPress and AI, obviously. Let's get started. First thing you need to do is to connect with your Gmail account. I've created a Gmail integration for BotPress. If you want to get it, simply connect with me on LinkedIn and I will send you all the necessary details to to have it. And in this video, I will show you how to quickly set up the connection with the Gmail account. And then I will explain the flow simply and how to classify automatically emails. Okay, first thing is to go to Google Cloud Console at console.cloud.google.com, select the right account. Then we'll create a project. You can click on New Project, give it a name, and Google is creating the project for us. Select the project. And then we'll have to enable Gmail API. So go to APIs and services, enable APIs. Click on enable APIs and services and search for Gmail API. Select the first one, enable, and then we'll have to set up an OAuth consent screen in order um, to create the connection between Google and BotPress. So you can just click on create credentials or go to OAuth consent screen, get started, give a name to your app, add your email as the support email. Next, select external. Next, same thing. Next, and finish. Then we'll have to do a few steps to configure OAuth clients. You can just click on create OAuth clients. Application type, web application. We don't care. And this one is important. Click on add URI and get back to BotPress. Select the Gmail integration and copy the webhook URL. Okay, this one. Pasted it and add /OO. This keyword is very important. And click create. If you want to use the Gmail API, Gmail integration, on different bots, you will have to add each time you want to add a new bot this webhook URL /OO. Okay, so we get the client ID. I can copy it right there. In this field, same thing, just copy this and add this little keyword. You will not be able to use this button because this requires setup in the code, and I can do it for everyone. basically. And the only thing we need now is the client secret. So here, just click on this one. And as your application in the Google Cloud Console is a test application, since it hasn't been verified by Google, you will need to add the, the email address for each user you wanted to use. So click on audience. Here you can publish the app, but this will require a verification process by Google, which is not mandatory. You can just add test users and add your email or the email you want to connect. So you can add up to 100 emails, so test users. So you can just create this app once and add every email you want here. Save. Nice. Now we can get back to API and services. Credentials. And then we'll have the client secret that you can copy here and paste the secret here. Save configuration. Okay, that's it. The app on Google Cloud is configured. So we'll just have to configure on the WordPress side now. Once it's saved, you can create a node. Okay. And search for get auth URL. Nice. Create variable. So it is saved. And display this variable. Then you can run the bot and click on this URL. Select the desired account. Continue. And then you can accept this. Authentication successful. That's great. And you can close this page. Now, to verify the account has been set up properly, you can use the list label action and just list the available labels. Nice, so it works. And you can explore the different cards available in the integration. So you can copy an email, create a draft, delete an email. This one is only for the authentication at the beginning. Get email content, get emails by date, get last emails, etc., etc. Mark email as unread, and send an email. Okay, that's very interesting. But now, what we want to do is to receive an event whenever we receive an email in our inbox. So there are a few steps to achieve that. The first one is to create an event email received. So right click, trigger, email received. Nice. The second step is to create a script in AppScript, which is an app proposed by Google. You can use the URL script.google.com, connect to the right account. Then you can create a new project. I will use this one and copy the code. Don't forget to change this webhook URL, which is the URL you can find right there. Just copy and paste. Okay, nice. And basically, these functions analyze the incoming emails and this function sends the email to the webhook with the email ID and the date. So once you've pasted this code and saved it, you can go to triggers and add a trigger. Choose your function, head, time driven. Let's select minutes timer, every minute, for example. So the script will run and check for new emails every minute. And only if there are new unread emails, this will send an event to the BotPress webhook, so it can be processed. Maybe you will have to reconnect and to give certain authorization at the beginning when you run the script for the first time. So allow. Let's retry every minute, save. Nice. Okay, so now I have two triggers. Delete one, delete forever. Okay, so the script will run every minute. You can set for every 5 minutes, every 30 minutes, or whatever you want. Nice. So now I will explain a bit the process, which is very simple. First thing, you receive the event, then you use the card get email content with this variable event.payload.email ID to get the complete email content, and then you use an AI transition to categorize the email. So basically, I have a short prompt here that you can copy. So you give the actual email data to the AI and use this simple line if you want to prevent the AI to cache the information so it doesn't categorize all the email with the same category because of caching. And then you can list your categories and use whatever model you want. And then it transitions to the correct node. You can pass the email ID and then add the correct label ID. So in order to have the correct label ID, you can execute discard list labels, test the bot, and here I have all the basic labels, but now I will create my own labels. So let's go to Gmail. So in my Gmail inbox, I will create two new labels, client and invoices. Let's change the color. Nice. Okay, now I can list again the labels, and they are appearing here. So I will need the ID, not the name, but the ID. So for clients, it's this one, and for invoices, it's this one. And let's say I don't want the invoices category to appear in my general inbox. I will just add inbox to remove label ID. Okay, so I can publish that, and then we'll test the process. Nice. So I will send an email and see what happens. Okay, I have my email, and the script should be triggered automatically. We can verify in the executions. Okay, so it's well executed every minute, and boom, new execution. We can see, okay, so the email has been well sent to BotPress. And we can check the last received events. So 27 seconds ago, so the event has been received by BotPress. And it's not categorized, so let's figure out. New execution 1 minute ago. Failed to modify email labels. So what's going on? Workflow.email ID. Okay, I need to add data here. I can test directly from here. Save and test. Okay, that should be good. So here the correct syntax is workflow.email.data.id if your variable is named email. If I come back to my inbox, we see that this email has been categorized as invoices, which is good, and the label inbox has been removed. So here it is. That works really well, and we can even go further if you want. After the label and the categorization, you can add an AI task or an AI process to automatically generate a response to this email if needed, and use the create draft card. And let the AI fill those fields. So this should be the response, the subject, and the body of of the message. Um, and yeah, you can build an entire ecosystem on this integration and using this kind of trigger. So I hope this video was helpful and that you will see some value in it. Don't forget to like and to connect with me on LinkedIn to get the Gmail integration.